What's going on, guys? I am clearly in a hotel because I am currently in San Diego. My wife and I went to Comic-Con and we're having a lot of fun, meeting a lot of really sweaty people and becoming sweaty ourselves. And we decided to take a break from all that, and I went and saw Valerian, the City of a Thousand Planets. I apologize for the quality of this review. I obviously was not able to take my audio equipment or my camera equipment to San Diego on a plane. It's not happening. So I'm filming this one on my phone. Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets takes place in a very strange universe that's kind of like a combination of Star Wars, The Matrix, and Avatar. And in this film is a race of people that were wrongfully exterminated, their planet completely gone, and they're fleeing. They're extremely low in numbers, and the record of this event has been erased by some very evil people. And Dane DeHaan as Valerian, and Cara Delevingne, I believe is how you say her name, is his partner in crime, and they are trying to solve this case and hopefully rescue this dwindling civilization from annihilation. Now, this movie looked really interesting to me. I thought it looked extremely visually spectacular from all the trailers that I saw, which was just one, because I decided after the first trailer, okay, I've seen enough. And Besson directed it, who made films like The Professional and The Fifth Element. I don't know what to think of this movie, actually. I have no idea the future of this film, because I can tell that it definitely has an audience. I feel like it's one of those movies that will develop a very hardcore cult following, and years from now people are still going to be talking about it, and it'll have really passionate fans who encourage other people to see it because it's so weird. But its storytelling I found very uneven. Its attempts at humor I also found very uneven, and the chemistry between the leads I found pretty much non-existent. I like Dane DeHaan quite a bit. I've liked him in movies like The Place Beyond the Pines, and this year he was very strange in the equally strange A Cure for Wellness, and I thought he was really good in that film. But I do not buy him as the universe's most badass soldier. I'm sorry. I mean, I love the guy as an actor, but I didn't really feel him in that role, and I don't think he really sold it. I would say Cara Delevingne was better than him, probably a little bit better than Dane DeHaan, but at the same time, it kind of felt like both of them were just looking really good for the camera. And that could have something to do with the fact that pretty much all of this movie was shot in front of a green screen. It's tough, I know, for actors to continue to stay in character when they're interacting with nothing. And there is a ton of CG in this movie. And some of it, as I said, is visually stunning. There's a sequence where Valerian is running through multiple environments extremely fast. He's plowing through walls in this protective suit that he has on, and the colors that fly by and the environments we quickly see. It was an amazing sequence. Some of the action in this movie is really breathtaking. And I have to say, it does feel very original, even though it does kind of seem like a lot of different things that we have seen before, just told in a semi-unique way. Rihanna shows up and has a very unique pole dancing scene. That was something to behold. That's for sure. The film has a lot of things to like in it. It's just that if you take it at its base level from a storytelling perspective, it disappointed me. It was highly uneven, and it goes through so many different tones. And like I said, I really did not think any of the humor worked at all. I think my biggest issue with the humor is that so much of it depends on the chemistry between the two leads. And since I wasn't really feeling that spark, a lot of the humor just fizzled. And as I said, I didn't really think that Dane DeHaan sold this role of the biggest badass in the universe who can do just about anything physically, and it didn't really work for me, unfortunately. But at its heart, the heart of this movie, there's some fun to be had. I think this movie will gain a following, and similar to The Fifth Element, which took a while to get more popular. But I think The Fifth Element is a much better film, and certainly The Professional. If you've never seen those films, check those out. I'm going to give Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets a C. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I also want to give a big thank you to two amazing fans that I met at Comic-Con who surprised my wife and I with this gift, Joker and Harley Quinn. Didn't have to do that. That was really sweet of you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are the best, and if you like this, you can click right here and get Stuckmanized.